Tonight, Edo State government urges federal government to make good plans to establish science, technology and innovation centers across 6 geopolitical zones. 20 women acquire new skills courtesy Benin-based non-governmental organization. Plus, correspondent examines the health benefits of Ontera umbellata, also known as Osu in local parlance. A very good evening to you and welcome to the news at 7. I am Udwakobong Achibong. Governor Godwin Obaseki has appealed to the federal government to expedite actions and plans to build 6 technology and innovation centers across the country for global competitiveness. The reminder was when the governor received the Minister of Science, Technology and Innovation, Dr. Bonoya Onu, at the Government House. Elizabeth Omoko reports.
With research findings in the country remained archived in the shelves, laboratories underused, and the various stakeholders working in isolation, the federal government is establishing the 6 centers that will seek to commercialize researches conducted by institutions of higher learning in the country to help small enterprises use them for economic progress.
The Federal Ministry of Science, Technology and Innovation will be leading the nation in making sure that our economy will no longer be dependent solely on commodities, but rather on knowledge that is innovation-driven.
Elated that the plan of the federal government focuses on issues concerning the states, Governor Godwin Obaseki says he is working on a spectrum that would connect all ministries in the state to the Ministry of Science and Technology. The governor seeks the collaboration of the federal government in achieving his dreams.
We have no choice, but it's about execution. Because there's nothing new in this country. Everything we've said has been written and resaid over and over again. But it just doesn't happen. So, to just assure you that in Edo State, we're ready to. In fact, we need it more. Federal government is our father. It's only how much authority, how much leeway the father gives you, you can run with.
The federal government's initiative is part of the President Muhammadu Buhari's administration's commitment to lift 100 million Nigerians out of poverty in the next 10 years. In Benin, Elizabeth Omoko, NTA News.
Nigerian ambassador to the Republic of Benin and former Chief of Army Staff, Major General Tukur Buratai, has commended the Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki for providing a framework for military officers and the civilians to work in synergy in the state. Ambassador Buratai was speaking when he paid a courtesy visit to the governor while on an invitation to an engagement in Benin City. Elizabeth Omoko again reports.
At a time the country is faced with insecurity, the Edo State government and its citizens are getting a thumbs up from a former Chief of Army Staff and now ambassador to Benin Republic. But first, he intimates the governor of the handing over of a study center named after him in one of the institutions in the states. He commends the transformation strides of the governor in infrastructure and security.
The establishment of the constabulary security outfit is quite commendable. This is where the synergy is required between the civil authority and the military for them to work together to achieve the needed security.
Governor Obaseki says the mutual relationship with sister security agencies is based on the foundation the Chief of Army Staff laid while in office as the Army boss. He says he will continue to contribute his quota to the country to achieve peace and unity in the country.
Nigeria has come to stay. Nigeria is indissoluble. We are facing our challenges like every other evolving country, community in the world. I want to assure you that as far as we are concerned in Edo, we will continue to do our own bit and contribute to the harmony and the unity and survival of Nigeria.
The parting gift of an Idia head was presented to the former Chief of Army Staff, Major General Tukur Buratai. In Benin, Elizabeth Omoko, NTA News.
To other matters now, INEC has introduced a new voter accreditation device, the BVAS, to be used during the election and beyond. The latest technology was introduced by the INEC chairman, Professor Mahmood Yakubu, at a meeting with chairmen of political parties in Abuja. Mie Ogidi reports.
Such handshakes are rare. If done privately, may attract public query, but here is seen as appropriate. Pleasantries over. Talks on politics begin.
Bimodal authentication. No person can come to vote more than once.
The bimodal voter accreditation system, BVAS, takes over the functions of the smart card reader and the Z-pad. Acceptance by stakeholders will allow the usage of the device from the Esoko North State constituency by-elections, then the Anambra November 6 governorship elections.
Where the voter fails the fingerprint and facial authentication, he or she will not be allowed to vote.
Then to the Anambra poll, the conflicting court judgments, over 30 now, a nightmare to INEC.
I must say that some of the decided cases are making our work difficult, and we have been crying out loud for a long time.
The intervention by the Chief Judge of the Federation, Justice Tanko Mohammed, to stem this development by summoning the Chief Judges of the states where these judgments were obtained for debriefing today is well received by the Council.
November 6 is the day of reckoning in Anambra State. The mood of campaigns still a concern to INEC. Please let them be issue-based, or better still, use the campaigns to educate the electorate more on the advantages of the continuous voter registration exercise, the INEC chair told the party chiefs. Mie Ogidi, NTA News.
You're still watching NTA News at 7. We now take a break. We'll be back shortly. Please stay tuned.
I furnisher don't find easy for me. You know what other thing when it is easy for me? Linking my NIN with my glow lines by dialing *109 *NIN hash. Or I fit call 109 with my glow line. I follow instruction. If calling no suit me, I fit text my NIN to 109. Or I fit visit glowworld.com/NIN. But if you don't forget your NIN, you fit just dial *346#. You get them back. What if I never register NIN? Just waka enter any Glow World and get registered. Very easy something. Don't let them disconnect you from all the amazing voice and data offer where they Glow. Linking your NIN, they simple. It dey fast and it dey 100% free with no wahala.
Next time you visit the ancient city of Benin, 2 things will excite you: the warmth and welcome of its people, and of course, the class and style of its hospitality business. Randeki Gold, home of hospitality like no other, located in one of the most serene environments in the ancient city, truly classy and exquisite with world-class facilities. Fully equipped digital multipurpose hall with life-size, ultra-high definition LED screen, 180 square meters king-size swimming pool with bubble bath, enough to leave you breathless. The exotic Ariel's Bistro and Grill restaurant with variety of continental dishes, especially some of the rarest delicacies you can find in town. Fact is, a visit will truly convince you that we are gold. Randeki Gold is the gold wing of the prestigious Randeki Royal Hotel at 6 Uhenuyi Street off Ihama and Boundary Roads, GRA Benin City. www.randekihotels.com. Randeki Gold, our hospitality is gold.
Very, very happy for Isama, as everybody can witness, can bear. He has impacted on the lives of many people, not only in Edo State, in Nigeria and the world in general. We wish him continued good health, God guidance, God's protection, so that he can continue the good work he has been doing for the society. I congratulate him. Thank you very much.
This is not just a hotel. It's a resort, a place where luxury, class, and hospitality meets. It's not just four walls. It's a reinvention. It's an idea that relaxation should be brilliant. We offer world-class services that makes the experience unforgettable. Edo Heritage Hotel, you can't get it better.
Oh yes, Ameosa Motors. We don't turn that for we new branch for number 128 Saple Road by Ajib Junction for Benin City. Not be only that one, we don't upwekerize the price for Niger Delta roads. We need to worry by NRA Junction 500. We need to Abraka 700. We need to Ugeli 1000. We need to Bayasa 1500. We still the load from Benin to Port Harcourt. Worry to Auchi, worry to Ekboma. We need to Ekun, Obiaruko, Kwale, Umutu, even Ekboma to Port Harcourt City. For Ameosa Motors, safety of all our passengers, now it be number one. That's now why we make sure say we use new motors and qualified drivers. Make you visit any of our branch around you to enjoy the operationalization of Ameosa Motors. Ameosa Motors, king of the road.
Thanks for staying tuned. Our fruit is gaining popularity among Nigerians. There is so much acclaim about its benefits, although there is no definitive proof of its medical value. The fruit is known as osu in local parlance and Ontaria umbellata in science circles. Philomena Ogbebo sought to know its benefits from the medical eggheads. Is there any sense in the noise about its medical power? Let's join Philo.
The Edos call it osu, while it is known in Yoruba as abere. The fruit has no negative effects on human, but has herbal properties that address health challenges. Respondents say it cures obesity, regulates blood pressure, treats high cholesterol level, and triggers liver function as well as strengthens it.
They work for many things, especially sugar. Anybody where get sugar, when you take this osu for 2 weeks, the sugar don't disappear. And when you they drink, and you make sure say you go they test your sugar, because if they low sugar finish, they're good for typhoid, they're good for malaria, it's good for different kinds of sickness. If they cure 201 cure, now be the medicine when you they look for yes.
Mott, if you get it into Ragolis water, cut it there. You can easily put water. When the water is finished, be turning pure water to it. Very useful to the body.
Other health benefits identified include its ability to cure stomach aches, ulcer, tuberculosis, fights infection, and anemia, making the user urinate often.
They kill dysentery, they kill malaria, they kill diabetes. If you cut them small, you go put them for inside container. This Ragolis can go put them inside. Some people they put water, some people still they put hot inside. You go they drink am morning and evening. You go solve your problem.
I boil am for fever, because they want to use am for sugar. They not they boil am. They will just cut am, put am for water. 3 days they begin to drink am morning, evening too. They confirm say good.
A professor of nutritional biochemistry, University of Benin, says the fruit is like other plants that are beneficial to human health.
The fruit has the seed, and aqueous extracts of the seeds have been analyzed. Scientific results show that phytochemicals present in the aqueous seed extract are saponins, phenols, flavonoids, tannins, and steroidal compounds. It also has copious amounts of alkaloids, that's why it's bitter to taste, and then it has high amount of antioxidants.
However, the professor says osu is not yet popular world over.
The use of this fruit should not be a go-alone therapy. Prescribed drugs should be used, and then the fruits can be used as an adjuvant to support the prescribed drugs. The international community is not aware of this Ontaria umbellata fruit. Like I said, is underutilized and its importance has only just become popular. Alkaloids has been shown to be present in these fruits, and we know that alkaloids have a lot of pharmacological properties, and that is why the natives have been able to use it.
Nigerians are of the view that the black race should learn to appreciate nature's gifts and apply it where necessary. In Benin, Philomena Ogbepo, NTA News.
More than 20 young girls and women of Benin extraction have benefited from a 3-day value-based skills acquisition training and empowerment program organized by a non-governmental organization, Netete Initiative. Eugenia Dubisi reports that the scholarship scheme of the group was also unveiled.
The free skills acquisition training is to impart knowledge and skills in selected areas which include liquid soap and aisle production, confectionaries, makeup and tying of gele. Representative of the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Social Development and Gender Issues, Joy Ihesihe, flagged off the training. In their separate speeches, Mrs. Ihesihe and Vice President of the group, South-South and Southeast, Reverend Diana Wadia, urged the participants to utilize the opportunity to be self-reliant.
The girls that have come here to learn, they will learn what they have come here to do. They benefit from it. They will become useful to their families and to the society at large.
We are also going to empower them with a startup fund. We are going to give them some fund. We empower them with the fund so that they'll be able to start off immediately after this training.
Some guests described the training program as laudable.
For the young girls that have been given this opportunity, I appeal to them not to throw this opportunity away. Because even the ones who are working in the bank, you find them coming back to learn skills, so they have double streams of income for their family.
We commend them for the program, and we pray that the Almighty God will continue to replenish their purses millionfold in the mighty name of Jesus.
A national diploma student of Auchi Polytechnic, Omozua Pearl, who received scholarship award from Netete Initiative, and some participants expressed gratitude for the gesture.
Thank you very much, Netete Initiative. It's a life-giving opportunity. I really appreciate it.
Definitely going to help me for my personal use or public use.
Netete Initiative is a non-governmental and non-partisan organization that supports and empowers both girls and women with the aim of strengthening families and transforming communities. In Benin, Eugenia Ndubisi, NTA News.
And now to COVID-19 update. The Nigeria Center for Disease Control has confirmed 459 new cases of COVID-19 in the country. In the latest figures released September 5, 2021, the new cases are reported from 19 states and the FCT. Lagos 185, Abia and Oyo 38 each, Akwa Ibom and Cross River 33 each, Osun 24, Ekiti 23, Benue 15, Kwara 14, Kano 12. Others are Delta and FCT with 10 cases each, Edo 9, Kaduna 5, Ogun 3, Katsina, Nasarawa and Rivers 2 cases each, while Bayelsa has 1 case. Till date, 195,511 cases of COVID-19 have been confirmed, 184,523 patients discharged, and 2,552 deaths recorded across the country. Time for another break. We'll be back shortly. Please stay tuned.
Celebration of Life. The General Superintendent, Pastorate and members of Christ Apostolic Church of God Mission International announced the transition to higher glory of our Mother of the Mission, Reverend Dr. Mrs. Grace Ogboma, Ni Obasuyi, who passed on to be with the Lord on Thursday, 20th May 2021. Obsequies, Thursday, 9th September 2021, 3 p.m. Service of songs at CSC GM International, 16 Obakpolo Street, up 2nd Cemetery Road, Uzebu Quarters, Benin City. Friday, 10th September, 2 p.m. interment. Saturday 11th September, 12 noon, social dance and entertainment of guests at Garrick Memorial Ground, Ekenwa Road, Benin City. Sunday 12th September, Thanksgiving service at Christ Apostolic Church of God Mission International, 16 Obakwolo Street, off 2nd Cemetery Road, Uzebu Quarters, Benin City. Signed, Reverend Dr. Matthew Ogbonwa, Assistant General Superintendent, Chairman, Planning Committee.
It's finally here. Yes, the one-stop shop for everything electronics. Benin City, let's jubilate. It's Uyi Technical Electronics Mall, 45 Adesewa Road, Benin City. A unique shopping mall for authentic, high-quality electronics of major brands like LG, Samsung, Scanfrost, Nexus, Hisense, and more. Get quality, authentic brand products like refrigerators, side-by-side fridges, deep freezers, front and top load washing machines, gas cookers, air conditioners, OLED and other varieties of television, DVD players, home theater, standing fans, home appliances, generators of different brands and sizes. You name it, we've got it. Get the best bargain and authentic products at Uyi Technical Electronics Mall, 45 Adesewa Road, opposite Winners Chapel by Ihama Junction, GRA, Benin City. Uyi Technical Electronic Mall. Everything electronics. We dare to stand out.
For Center of Benin, I will berekete for everybody. Waiting, your body to the hot. This one cool me for body. I will bonanza to travel to different places for Nigeria. Muyi line ultra modern office for Ibiwe by Ebo Street Junction, Ring Road for Benin City. Don't make travel easy for Chikele money for everybody. Benin to Warri 1,000 naira. Benin to Port Harcourt 3,500 naira. Benin to Lagos Maitu Yanokwaja Iyaba Aja for just 3,500 naira. Benin to Aujiekoma 1,000. Enjoy unbeatable price to Bayasa, Abraka, Ugele, and other places, including comfortable charter service to any destination. Muyi Parcel service they give to help you receive parcel and send parcel to different places for Nigeria. Come enjoy Ogbele Awuf travel price with brand new buses and cars for Muyi Line New Ultra Modern Office for Ibiwe Street, Bayebo Street Junction, Ring Road, Benin City. Muyi Line, cheap travel price for everybody.
This life I can't keep myself. I can't keep myself. I can't keep myself. Allow me to flex.
Hello there. Welcome to the newest lounge in the ancient city of Benin, Hyperion Lounge, a lounge with good food, music, drinks, karaoke, networking, exclusive for VVIP, and a relaxed environment to meet the right people. Hyperion Lounge is situated at rooftop floor, which has a panoramic view of the city. Visit us at 76 Akpakava Central Hotel, Efedosa Signature, opposite First Bank, Benin City. For seat reservation, call 091-5111-1123. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Hyperion Central. Email info.hyperioncentral@gmail.com. All COVID-19 guidelines is strictly adhered. Hyperion Lounge, exclusivity redefined.
Many thanks for staying tuned. And now to sports. Nigeria set for Cape Verde test in FIFA World Cup qualifier. This and more with Ayodeji Makinde on Sports Update.
Super Eagles will advance their quest for a 7th FIFA World Cup Finals appearance when they take on Blue Sharks of Cape Verde on match day 2 of the qualifiers Tuesday at the 5,000 capacity Estadio Municipal Aderito Senna. 21 players arrived the Portuguese-speaking island after the departure of United Kingdom-based players who pulled out of the match due to COVID-19 guidelines for footballers in the UK. In another development, NNS Thunder are still celebrating their 7-4 victory in 4 chokers over NNS Okpabana after they emerged champions of the President's Cup as part of activities commemorating the Chief of Naval Staff Annual Conference. The event, which held at the Army Polo Resort, Abuja, also saw NNS Andoni win the Chief of Defense Staff Cup and NNS Centenary emerging winners of Chief of Naval Staff Cup.
I've instructed the polo players in the Nigerian Navy that we will be on the National Polo League, subsequently after this game.
I would like to have a collaboration with the Nigerian Army Polo Association. For identifying with me, I will also identify with them.
Minister of Information and Culture Lai Mohammed and DG NTA Yakubu Ibn Mohammed were both represented by Special Assistants to NTA DG Paul Ate. 4 Nigerian elite track cyclists departed Abuja for Cali, Colombia, Monday ahead of UCI World Nations Cup from September 9 to 12. Caretaker Chairman, Cycling Federation of Nigeria, Jan Domenico Masari, told NTA Sports that the championship is part of qualification series for Paris 2024 Olympics.
And so for us it's important to try to achieve as much as possible point in our continent in Africa.
Meanwhile, 11 junior track cyclists arrived Nigeria after participating at the World Junior Championship in Cairo, Egypt from September 1 to 5. With sports update, Ayodeji, Makinde, NTA News.
And that's the news. Many thanks for watching. Good night.